Hey guys, today I want to do an analysis of MkLeo's Marth versus Link91's Link. This isn't one of the grand final sets, it's winner's qualifier. It's a winner's qualifier. Um, Mainly because most people saw the grand finals and it's only a best of 3, so I can get it done a little bit quicker. I also want to say before I begin, obviously, MkLeo is going to have a fantastic Marth, and it's going to be far better than anything I'm going to get to. But I will still criticize stuff that seems weird to me, just because, that's the point of an analysis. Uh, but if I'm curious about something, I'll ask about it. Maybe you guys can fill me in if I don't know. Uh, so without further ado, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. It should be full screen. Um, and I'm gonna take it back to the start, and I'm gonna be looking at things like how he's getting in versus the projectiles, and what he's doing in disadvantage and advantage, stuff like that. So, okay. And I'll be pausing frequently. So right now, looking to get in, waiting for an opportunity. Jumps over the boomerang. See, now that's a kind of a weird angle. I don't know if he did that on purpose. I'm also gonna slow this down a little bit, make it a little easier on me. So he comes back, kind of like retreats back to center stage, and then he does a rising fair spaced, but like he hits it on the bottom. He doesn't aim for like the straight horizontal version. He tries to hit the very low end of it. You see that? Like that's kind of an awkward angle, I think, which is very weird to see on shield like that. But I think it turns out to work for him because he ends up rolling there. Using those platforms to get away from the projectiles, shielding as an approach. See, that right there, he's pressuring him in the corner there. Like, he's known for the ledge pressure. He's just standing there, and then he rolls in on him. Gets that grab off of that. That's one of the good things you can do with Sour Fair. Sorry if I'm rambling, by the way. I've never done just an off-the-cuff kind of unscripted thing like this. Tries to catch a landing with that falling up air. He opts to go for the full dancing blade. I wonder if he was hoping that he would drop shield. If he knew that he would stay in shield, I think it probably would have been better if he went for the down version just for the shield pressure of it. Though I think that it might have maybe more lag than the standard one, which would be a bigger punish. But either way, I don't think he would have got punished any harder for using the down variant. So he would have only gained for doing that. He's getting stuffed out when he's approaching from above. See, he catches that tech there. Let's see what he's sending with. Was it fair? Yeah, tipper fair. He's going to do the pivot cancel for his F tilt. Sadly, that is not going to tipper. Still just working to get in. Ooh, looks like he's going to land the tipper, but he's not near enough to the side. Link96 making, I think, is it 90? 91, my bad. Making a fatal mistake there. Ooh, gonna grab him right out of that nair when he lands with it. Or, you know what I'm saying. See, that was similar to earlier. Um, before he had Link91 roll in and he hit him with a fair. But this time he's going to be a little too close and he's going to get behind him. Yeah, the Nair's going to beat that back air out. Gonna opt to go real low because of that bomb. See, that's one thing that's kind of I feel like with Marth you have to not unlike a lot of other characters, you kind of have to commit to a read with the tech option. You know, and that's one thing I noticed immediately when watching his Marth compared to his Joker. His Joker seems like it has more options out of tech chases, so he can just kind of like dash, and either way they go, he's usually seeming like he's gonna catch it. But here, he commits that they're gonna tech in place, and does the down tilt, and it's already too late for him to do anything by the time he's out of in lag. Ooh, he's gonna get the hard read, not the hard read, the tech read there. Gonna get that down spike hitbox into the tipper at that perfect percent. Sadly, this is not going to kill, barely. If he was any closer to the blast zone, or to the ledge when he did that, he could have said goodbye to that stock. Either way, I'm sure that makes Link91 feel the heat. He knows that he barely did not die. And you see there, he missed the tipper. But that's the thing with Marth is you can't just. Yeah, he did the right thing to try to space tipper, even though he didn't get it. But like a Lucina right here could immediately just jump back air, and it would probably go ahead and take the stock. But you have to kind of hesitate a little bit with Marth and pull back so that you can get that spacing. See, he opts to go a little bit lower, but then he does a nair, which shifts his hurt box, and that causes him to miss the tipper. He was gonna tech the bomb recovery. Gonna barely miss that. One of the best things you can do with F tilt on the ledge is to try to catch the get up option. See, it's just barely gonna go through like the last frame of invincibility before he can get that shield up. More pressure on the ledge. Pretty sure that he will take this one with the. Yep, right there. One failed, one successful. Taking that, what percent was that? That's a pretty good one for an F tilt. 117 on a pretty heavy character. I think that was definitely a good one. Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna go up there quickly to try to avoid the bomb. See, that's goes up with like a delayed nair. It's not immediate. See, he's already like past ledge before he inputs the nair, because it's not going to be as safe on shield. So if you delay it a little bit, see, that's where he starts it. It causes him to drop shield because he was probably expecting a fair. So after the first hit, he just drops shield, but he's gonna get hit by the second hit because of that. Ooh, gets another. I've not watched past this point before I decided. I wonder what he's gonna get off of this, but he gets another tech roll in read and gets a spike for it. Oh, and he is gonna get it that time, and there is no question about that. He's definitely dead this time around. Gotta drink that coffee. Awkward right there. Oh yeah, it's in slow motion. That was weird. I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay. Still gonna be Link and Marth. See, I'm a bit surprised that he didn't go for the immediate up air, because it should still have true comboed on Link, especially at this percent, the just down throw, short hop, up air. He did DI back a little bit though, which maybe that's what he noticed and thought he couldn't get it maybe. And he'd rather not have tried to get the sour back air, because unless he could have got a tipper back air, but I'd say it would be more difficult than to do what he did here, which is just, you know, opt to go for the platform stuff instead. It's looking like it's going to work out better for him in the end, other than, well, I'll take it back. I don't know that this was safe at all. He got kind of lucky. Yeah, he did that a little high, and it was sour, and he's landing right in front of him. Link91 probably could have gotten up B, out of shield, or maybe a grab. Because I'm pretty certain that's completely unsafe. Well, I mean, he did do a nair immediately, but that might have been just a touch too slow. I guess, man, his shield came out pretty quick. Either way, he could have definitely grabbed, because, you know, you can grab through shields. That shield's looking kind of low. I wouldn't be surprised if he started to fish a little bit for that. See, that's I like that fast fall he does before he does an up air. It's a thing that you should be doing with a lot of the characters if you don't know that. Do a fast fall and then up air, because then you can touch the ground and come back up again faster. So he's gonna like get an up air there, fast fall up air, then he's gonna short hop and then fast fall this as well afterwards. See, so now he's already back on the ground and Link's still in hit stun, and then he's gonna get him again with a back air. Ooh, he's a little too high percent for that, and he. Okay, I can talk about this a little bit. So he gets the spike there, and you can see this is not a melee Marth right there. So we're not gonna get that tipper there. I think, let's see what his option is. Yeah, I don't think, in some cases you can charge the F smash and still get it to connect as a combo if they're in hit stun long enough. But it doesn't look like that would have worked here, especially with him air dodging immediately. I think, let's see, out of a dare here, the best option at this percentage, of course, would probably have been. I've seen some pretty crazy F tilt ranges. I think F tilt would have hit him. I think, and that could have put him in a way worse situation off stage. Just to supplement that, I'll show you this here. This is an angle I got on, not an angle, but a hit I got on a friend of mine. I put it in my last video. But yeah, you could probably hit the Link here with F tilt at this percent, you know. F smash is the way to go if you think it'll hit, though. And then here, to try to cover that air dodge, he's going to do Dancing Blade, and he's just too far for that last hit. There's maybe a possibility if he did down 3 that he could have got it, but I still don't think that would have worked either. But you see, he's just a little too far for that last one to hit. Keep in mind that tipper is a little bit further out than the actual animation. Excuse me, the actual animation. So it's still pretty close, but it wasn't not quite enough. See, even though that didn't hit, that was a pretty cool option, I thought. So he just did a little waveland onto that platform. He's going to drop through it and get sour fair. And it looks like he's going to do the pivot cancel F tilt. Yeah. But Link91 did jump away. You know, that's good. He probably... Link kind of heavy. I don't know if he would have died to an F tilt right there. He would definitely die on ledge, but right there, I'm not sure. It's even though that's close to ledge. Ooh. See, that's the thing about F tilt is yes, it is the optimal thing to do on ledge, but if you miss, you can kind of be put in a bad situation. See, he's gonna go for it as he get up right here, and he's gonna whiff. And Link91 again, he could have done an up B right here, or he could have done a turnaround grab. That was pretty smart, hitting away that bomb, gets rid of it from the ledge, it's just out of play. Okay, let's see, gets back on ledge, down tilt, and then, I don't know if this was on purpose, or if he meant to do the pivot F tilt, but he's gonna get a tipper dash attack here. The reason I think it's an accident is I sometimes get a dash attack on accident when I try to do a pivot F tilt, and it worked out for him this time. But generally, dash attack, I don't think there's very many times you should ever go for it. The only thing that I've seen that you can actually use with it is sometimes if people air dodge to ledge, you can like clip them up with the sour spot, and then it sets them up for like a quick little like runoff fair. But yeah, anytime I've gotten anything with it at all, it's been an accident, and anytime I try to use it on purpose, it's just not good. I think it takes way too long to come out. It's not a good burst option at all. You know, some characters get away with dash attack in neutral, not Marth. Marth does not get away with it, other than when you do. See, Link there tries to approach with like a short hop boomerang, and here, you know, the almighty F tilt stuffing out the approach. Excuse me, I've got that coffee. um, yes, F tilt, you know, just stuffing it out. See, at this point, I gotta sneeze now, dang it. um, as I was saying, here he gets a grab and he doesn't try to do any up throw because he knows better. He knows it's not gonna kill. And he does not do down throw because he knows that the Link is probably just gonna be able to jump away immediately. So he's just gonna opt for forward throw, maybe set up an edge guard or a ledge trap. Looks like he's gonna opt for the ledge trap. Gonna roll back, try to get that that F smash. I don't know. I guess at this point you're gonna be maybe killing with sour spot. Okay, excuse me, I keep getting interrupted. I was gonna say you're gonna be starting to kill with your sour spot F smash, at least on like if you're on the side of the stage that you're aiming for. So that might be why he opted to do that instead of F tilt. F tilt will definitely kill right now if tippered, but at sour spot you're still not gonna be killing for quite a while. Ooh, he's just gonna barely miss that. When I've been labbing that a little bit, practicing it, it looks like he probably should have charged down smash just a tiny bit. Because they'll do that little bounce, you know, when they miss a tech. See, he's gonna hit the ground and come up, and the sword looks, I mean, it doesn't look like it right here, but it basically went right under his legs, and he's just gonna not get anything for it. But if he had charged it for just a millisecond, he could have got it. And in that time that he was charging it, he may have even seen if Link91 did tech, he could have got an even longer charge on it. Ooh, okay. Again, I don't know if that was an accident or not. I think that one might not have been an accident because of how perfectly spaced it was. I mean, that was a long way to go, for him to chase all the way out there, and then that would have been a tipper and it would have killed as well. Um, so maybe, I guess it could have a use for that. I still think it's a little bit hard to space, and I think F tilt probably would have worked there, or not worked according to this, but it would have done the same job in a safer way, I think. But I mean, I'm not certain, so Ooh, he's just gonna he's gonna get right between him and that boomerang there, and I think he knows the percent mixed with the rage. I don't know what the ceiling is like on PS2, because that seemed a little bit early to me, honestly. But maybe it's got a low ceiling plus rage. See, that's the thing. I really am not a fan of rage at all. It might have helped him take that last stock, yes, but just in general, because one of the combos you have at a grab early on is down throw up air. And when you have a lot of damage on you yourself, it just doesn't work because they go too far from the down throw. Oh, he's gonna get another tech in read. He's gonna get that sour, or no, that was a tipper fair because it was at 16%. Sour fair would not have knocked down yet. He's gonna get that, and he knows at this point F smash, even if he could land a tipper, is not gonna kill a Link. So he's just gonna opt for the up tilt. He's gonna get that. Gonna do a back air, another tipper up air, and then you see, Link91 is in panic mode at this point. Uh, he's gonna come down fast with down air, and it looks like Leo's gonna get the hard punish, semi-hard punish for that, and ooh, not gonna get the tipper up air. I don't know if that would have been possible to get tipper up air right there. Let's see. Okay, he could have if he had he could have done either side. I think it would have been easier if he had tried to get the very back of up air, at least as far back as you can, because it doesn't have a hitbox at the tipper during the later parts of it. But if he had ran forward instead of just jumping straight up, like done a little short hop forward and did up air, he maybe could have got the tipper. Not that it would have killed, because it definitely would not have. But since he didn't get a follow up anyways, the extra damage would have been nice. Okay, I was about to say, I've not seen any up Bs out of shield. At least I can't remember if he's already done one or not. But he's going to get that one. Let's see what it was again. I'm going to double check. Okay, up tilt. Yeah, that's like kind of faster than you'd think it'd be, but slow enough to get an up B out of shield. Ooh, that air dodge in was a good option from Link91. Another dash attack. That's just strange to me. I don't know. Maybe dash attack secretly good and I just don't know it. I'm expecting a counter for up B here. Yep, and that's going to take that for sure. Because I think he had taken his jump. Oh, yeah, because he never got back on stage. Set up B. No, he was going to try to hard read him. That's probably not the best thing he could have done. If he was going to bother trying to hard read, him rolling in, he probably should have just charged up B since it covers both left and right. I'm talking about Link91 right there. But Leo's going to get a grab for it. And again, down throw's going to send too far for anything because of the rage. Ooh, some ledge platform stuff. Not ledge. Uh, some platform games. I'm gonna come back. I got a notification for YouTube and it distracted me. So he's gonna let's see, up tilt, and then he's gonna wait for that tech and get the sour spot up air on purpose, so that he can come up again with another one, and then another one, which is gonna be a tipper. He's gonna do the 2 sour spot up airs into the tipper up tilt, and then he's probably gonna try to catch the landing. It looks like he's gonna air dodge right through that. That looked like it would have been a tipper if he had not air dodged, but he's gonna it basically frame trap him into that anyways, with the tipper back here. Ooh, I think that would have been a tipper F tilt if he hadn't been hit out of it. Yeah, that definitely would have tippered, which probably would have killed. Not necessarily because of the blast zone, but I don't think he had a jump, so, and I don't think his up B would have covered it. Ooh, and he's gonna lose his first stock. Ooh, that shield was an M&M right there. Let's see if he could have done anything different from my point of view. So he's gonna whittle it a little bit with that up air. Gonna throw the bomb and then that. So if he had got shield breaker immediately after the up air, I think it would have killed him or popped the shield. Or if maybe the Link shielded and he threw the bomb and then did shield breaker, it maybe would have broke. But the Link wasn't shielding yet, so that's not possible. Ooh, Link91 gonna miss the platform punish there. So Leo's just gonna get away for free. Again, just trying to get in. Ooh, another up B out of shield. Looked like, I think, Nair. Yeah, he's gonna come and fall on him with Nair. I think up B was probably the only thing that he could have guaranteed a hit with, so good on him. Let's see. So it looked like he predicted ledge roll. So he's gonna start dancing blade. So that was pretty much the closest you could get to Marth right there. I don't know that. I don't think you can delay it enough right there at this percent to get the tipper. Yeah, like being too close starts to be a problem up in the higher percents. You want to be close around the 60-ish range, but once they start hitting 100, when you're too close, they won't get far enough out. And then, of course, once they start getting past that threshold, then there's no way to do it. You can start doing down variant, like if you start to hit them far away at the higher percents, and you can do forward, down, forward, and you can get the tipper. And at really high percents, talking about like 160 plus here, if you just spam all forward at point blank, you're probably gonna just hit him with the sour spot and it'll kill anyways at ledge. So just know that if you don't already. Tipper would have definitely. Link is kind of heavy. Maybe would have taken it if he had got tipper. That's gonna give him center stage, but he's at a kill percent. Leo's gonna poke at him. That was a good option from Link91. Notice that he was hesitating a little bit. Ooh, he's gonna do it again. Leo can afford it though, since he's got such a lead. I don't know if he meant to grab that on purpose or just do Nair 1, I'm not sure. Ooh, gonna get the tipper. You see, that's one bad thing about tipper down tilt at the higher percents though, is that they do go a little bit, about tipper down tilt in general, I guess, is it'll make them go too far really for a follow-up, unless they tech in place or tech in. If they tech out, you're definitely not getting a punish. He's gonna do another Dancing Blade on shield, and he's gonna eat a third up B for that. I feel like I'm half commentating rather than analyzing, but I think I'm doing okay. Let me know, by the way, if you guys like this. Ooh, and he's gonna seal it with that F tilt. Let's see how he lands that. So it looks like Link91 is just wanting to land on stage, and he stuffs out. It looked like a short hop fair coming out from Link91 with his F tilt here, and it's just gonna tip her. And at this percent, that's death. That is all from this set. I hope I wasn't just rambling the whole time. I think I got some decent information in there. I'd like to see a lot more of Leo's Marth. I'm sure you guys would too if you like Marth. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I got to watch some of it. If you guys liked it, hey, I might do one of the grand finals, like the grand finals set he did. The part that he did with Marth, anyways. I don't really care to analyze Joker that much, but if you liked this, please let me know with a like at the very least, or comment what you liked and didn't like about it. Yeah, this is kind of weird for me to just talk, you know. Normally I write some sort of script out, and I didn't do anything like that this time. Yeah, I've said everything I need to say, so thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.